Hi there, my name is Mark Andrews, and this is my wife, Mindy.
I first met Mark when I transferred to his elementary school in the 5th grade. We started the search for a house then, so we've been hunting for about 23 years now. We just haven't really found the right fit yet, but we're hoping to find one soon.
Right now, we're staying with friends at the Biltmore Estate in Nashville, North Carolina. It's nice, and they've been so accommodating, but there's only 35 bedrooms and 135,280 square feet of living space. So things are a little tight, and we want our own space.
So, I am an amateur butterfly collector, and Mark is a part-time astronaut. With our combined incomes, our budget for our new home is $1.3 billion.
Well, that's her budget. I'd be more comfortable keeping it under $150.
My perfect home? I guess it would be a Cape Ranch Craftsman colonial mid-century modern bungalow farmhouse revival.
And I wouldn't mind some neoclassical architecture.
Yes, that too. And our list of must-haves, well, it's got to have a koi pond in the primary bathroom, minimum 60-foot ceilings.
The deal breaker is if it doesn't have a circus tent in the backyard with a minimum of 3 rings.
Right, exactly. It's got to have lickable wallpaper like in Willy Wonka. It has to be on several acres that are recognized as a sovereign nation on U.S. soil. Oh, and it has to have a mailbox shaped like an icosahedron.
Yes. Well, it's always a challenge when you have a couple with such a specific vision. We were certainly close last week. Found a house with a circus tent, but it only had 1 ring, not 3. Oh, and they said the mailbox was less like an icosahedron and more like a rhombic triacontohedron. But the search continues. I'm sure we'll find their dream home and they'll be out of my life forever.
First up, Sarah is showing Mark and Mindy a recently completed home in a gated community.
So it's a new build. It's 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and well within your budget of $150 to $1.3 billion.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
You do?
I do. Yeah, the only thing I can find wrong with it is the number of bedrooms, the number of bathrooms, the layout and the style, the walls and the ceiling, the floors, the location, the windows, the lot size, the amenities, and the cost. Other than that, though, I think we have a winner.
Let's keep looking.
Next, Sarah shows the couple a unique property she thinks at least one of them will love.
Now, this is a very unique home. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. It used to be an insane asylum, and as you can see, it hasn't been touched since it was condemned in the late 1800s. You have broken, rusted stretchers, wheelchairs strewn about the place, various torment devices, and even blood spatter on the walls.
It's amazing.
Somehow I thought you'd think so.
Hey, by any chance, is there a basement filled with boxes of old medical records that were abandoned when this place closed down?
So there were, but it's been a steady flow of trespassers, and they've stolen almost all the records that were here.
Pass.
Finally, Sarah says fuck it and doesn't even really make an effort.
So here's one last option I wanted to show you. It's a shallow ditch on the side of a deserted road.
It's a little small. Is there any room to expand?
Just bring back a shovel and it can be as big as you like.
That's a great feature, especially if we want to start a family.
Now it's time for Mark and Mindy to decide.
So, this is a really tough choice.
It is. I mean, none of them were perfect, but I guess every homeowner has to compromise.
Yeah. Okay, so there was house number 1, which was absolutely perfect, except for every aspect of it.
Right, and house number 2, which was great, except they didn't have medical records, and I know you really wanted those.
And then there was house number 3, which was a roadside ditch.
I know. I could really see us being happy there.
So, have you made a decision?
We have.
And what's it gonna be?
We've decided to keep looking.
Yeah, and none of them were quite right for us, although the ditch came close.
So we'll meet up with you on Monday and continue the search, okay?
Thank you for everything.
Kill me.
You've been watching PNN, the Parody News Network.